One last little story here by Ross McKinney. I watched this man grow through the years. I can't tell you how much I've seen him grow. It's been amazing to run into him again after years and years. Him teaching, raising children, it all shows.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Keeping your eyes on the prize. Story about perseverance. It might have been the same farmer, I'm not sure, and I'm almost sure that it was not that same mule. What was the mule's name from before? Elvis, all right, we're still here. Well, this was a different mule, might have been the same farmer, and there's a fella, Jerry Beck, he's got a place out 36, and he told me that when a mule gets old or a horse gets old, sometimes you just let it wander around in the back 40, you know, and as long as it can provide for itself, it can just live there, and that's all good. This particular mule made itself useful, eating thistles and so forth. And one day this mule fell down a well. Now, it was not a well that had water in it. It was a dry well. It was not a particularly deep well, but that mule was stuck. And it began to, started kicking up a fuss, and the farmer came over, heard it eventually, and came over, and he looked at that old mule in that dry well, and he decided that the best thing to do was just fill in the whole, mule and all. That's okay, it has a happy ending. Martha, you might want to plug your ears, so here. So he got a couple of his neighbors, and they got some shovels, and they started digging and filling in that hole with the mule, and that first spade full of dirt come and hit the mule on the back, and it started screaming and kept on like that for a while, but then it got quiet. And the farmer looks down and he sees a shovel full of dirt hit that mule in the back, and that mule just kind of shakes it off and stomps it down. He shakes it off and stomps it down. He shakes it off, he stomps it down, and he continues this process and builds up the floor of the well until at last that mule just clambered out of the hole, out of that well, went back to eating thistles. And it seems to me that life is going to throw dirt on you, let's say, and sometimes the best thing you can do is just shake it off and take a step up. Do that today. Thanks very much. Jack, where are you? Did you get these people moving?
Comment to make. Ready? The real issue hasn't been defined. The Pentagon has done a coup d'etat on the government, $740 billion budget, unprecedented in the history of the war machine. We haven't talked yet about the corporations ripping off Iraq at this very moment, all the oil fields. We haven't talked about the occupation, invasion of Afghanistan right now, and the drone bombing of Pakistan. So we're talking about a war machine, an empire, a military war machine that's going unopposed in Congress.
It's coming down so hard I can't see it, like lost dreams scattered in the wind. Here it lies, all on the waters, asking myself if I'll ever be a man. The darkness falls and the truth is hidden, like nuggets in the mud or wherever they have. We think that don't matter, we have no power in dark answer. We are the truth. We are the light. Passing along against gravitation, won't let you out. Start to float. They say that we cannot see the distance, but where there's life, there is hope. We are the light. We are the answer. We are the truth. We are the light. Don't be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid of anyone. We are the people, and it all comes from us. We are the people, and we shall survive. We are the people, and we shall survive. We are the light. We are the light. We are the answer. We are the light. We are the truth. We are the light. We are the light. We are the light. We are the light. We are the light of freedom. We are the light. We are the light. We are the light of freedom. We are the light. We are the light. We are the light of freedom. We are the light. We are the light.
Stage is yours, ladies.
Stage is ours.